Alright. Okay, good gyro catch. Alright, I want to see some pressure, baby. Yes, forwarder, grab. Ugh. You're nasty. You're nasty. So the reason grab probably wouldn't have comboed there anyways, because you're not timing your forward airs well enough. So when you do forward air and you have a second forward air, you want to short hop, delay the second fair by just a little bit, just like a tiny bit, so you can fast fall and then get a grab. It's still a rising fair, but you delay it just slightly. You could probably still get a grab off a non-delayed one, but you have to be really quick. You could have grabbed him here, I think. I think. Still, though, if you inputted it properly, forward grab is no big deal there. Into up throw, up air, into pressure. Okay? Honestly, here, up air. Let me show you. Right here, in this position, when you're that close, up air. It's better than forward air when you're that close. Because it's -5, and you get just as much. In this right here, and when you're up on this part of the shield, and it's like a big character like R.O.B, fast fall up air, the back hit will hit them. If they shield it, your shield pressure is better than than it would have been if it was fair. And if it hits, you get up air into whatever you want. So you can do up air bear side B. You can do up air bear side B. You can do up air up. Like you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want if you hit that up air. And if they shield it, it's more shield pressure than fair, especially that high off the ground. You're doing a lot of drift in fairs as well, I've noticed. When you want to approach with fair, especially when they're in a position where they can shield, you really want to drift it back or go straight down, because you want to, if you drift in with it and you hit the top of shield, like he can up smash that. That's how unsafe that is. He can do a lot. Like that's mad unsafe. This is like -13 or more, maybe -10, -11, 12. That's bad. Fine. Owned. Okay, excellent. Catches landing. That was honestly dash attack that. I do like the drift in there, but you didn't time it well. I feel like you have a lot of the right ideas, but your timing is way off. Because like you're like, okay, I should nair here, but then you throw it out immediately without positioning yourself first. Like right here, you drop shield, dash forward, and then nair, or dash forward air. Because he's still in lag from his dare. You have a lot of time. Not a lot, but you have time. You have time to position. I like the attempted landing shine on the gyro. That would have been really good if it hit the gyro. Oh, that high nair was unsafe. He could have up smashed that. He didn't know probably, but he can. Sour nair, that high off shield when you don't fast fall it is extremely unsafe. Like this, you have to fast fall it. Honestly, a better mix up here would have been fast fall and then nair. Instead of nairing up here, nair like here when you're this close to him. Because if you do a low to the ground, hard nair on his shield, that's pretty safe. But this high off the ground, I think that's a hard nair still. But both hard and sour, he can up smash this. He didn't somehow, but you know, just when you fight a R.O.B that, you know, does. And a lot of your approaches are like you waste your resources really, like right here, double jump. Where are you gonna go? Like it's very predictable once you've used your double jump already. You're either going to land away from him or into him. And the second he sees you drift in, he's like, okay, here comes the landing aerial. It's an easy punish for him. He didn't punish it. But, you know, that was excellent right there. So that was basically what you're not, you know, what I'm talking about, where you do a predictable drift. You do a double jump and then predictable drift. But you space your back air well enough to where it doesn't matter if it was predictable. Because even though he knew it was coming, he can't punish this. I think even if he gets a parry, he can't punish it with anything deadly. So well spaced back air there. And excellent catch with the side B as well. Really good awareness and reaction. Okay. Grab him. Honestly, you're not dash grabbing enough. Wolf's dash grab is one of the best in the whole game. It's so quick. It reminds me of a Smash 4 dash grab because of how quick it is. So when you scare him into shield like you've been doing, a lot of your approaches are either full hop aerials in. That's another thing. You do a lot of full hop aerials in when short hop. Like, full hop aerials are technically safer when they hit, like, mechanically, but they're also a lot more predictable. So, like, short hop, fast fall, and then mix it in with full hops, mix it in with empty land grabs, mix it in with empty land jab, empty land F-tilt, low aerial, and when you do an aerial, do a low aerial or a spaced aerial, and when you hit confirm, like, react and do your combo, because you can, even if you space your fair, like, drift back, you can still get, like, a 50-60% combo off of it. And then mix it in with just don't even jump, just dash grab him. Just F tilt him at a safe-ish distance, or when you're a little bit closer, down tilt. But grab is like a big deal when you're on the ground. It's like your main ground option, to be honest. Grab, just dash grab. To be a little bit more. So this what you could have killed him. You could have done a lot here. This landing forward air. I know one of your main concerns. Your main concern was your combos, and a lot of it you just have to watch other wolves and how they combo. Watch how I combo, and then just react to when, like, because here, say you watch some VODs of how wolf combos, and say you by habit don't do the combo because you're not used to it. At least your brain goes like, oh, I could have done this here. I could have done this, this, and this, and then it slowly starts building into, you start doing it, you start attempting it, and then you start reacting quicker. Here, instead of forward air, rising forward air, you could have done forward air, short hop forward, the forward air into short hop, drift down, fast fall up air, bear, fast fall up. You can do short hop. I'll show you. I'll show you. Right? Not here. Right here. That's a short hop, falling up air, bear, falling up air, nair, falling up air, or you can do another nair. You can do short hop. You can do falling nair, dash tech. You can just do fair into back air or something. You have infinite options here to do falling aerials over and over again to your heart's content, but you just went for an immediate rising fair, which that hella hinders your damage. Like, you could have done 60. You could have done double, maybe even triple that damage. You could have done a lot of damage. And then you do a drift, you tried to get the ledge trap. I understand that. A little bit too slow, got punished for it. Your reaction. Yeah, you want to save your jump there, go low. Yeah, just go to center stage. Now you're just being really scared of the gyro. How did that hit you? Are you gonna die? Reflect the gyro. Shine the gyro. It is such a huge deal. Like, when it's just on the ground, shine it or grab it, and it becomes like a non-factor, and you stop being scared of it. The more you practice playing around it as well, the more confident you'll be, and you'll play neutral easier against him. Okay, get this let's trap. Oh, you might die. You can't get hit versus R.O.B at the ledge at this percent, like, at all. That was a F tilt. I understand you want the up smash, but even if he shielded, that up smash wouldn't have hit. I know that he outranged it, but even if he was up close, the up smash was too slow. That's frame 13 for a -3 move. That's around -6, 7 at the distance he did it. No, this is probably like -5. Up smash is frame 13. So you want to, no, you can F tilt this. It's like, it's probably like -8, -9, -10, maybe minus, but it's not up smashable. Unless he presses a button. But it's not, like, it's too big of a risk to try to do that. I mean, it depends. If he's been mashing buttons after nair this entire set, then yes, I guess up smash will hit him. But if he's been shielding, if he's been rolling, if he's been doing down tilt, you want to F tilt. You want to go for the guaranteed punish. It won't kill him. Or if you're crazy, you could footstool. You could footstool up B this. Pretty easily, actually, but you're gonna have to practice that if you want to do it. Anyway, you got the F tilt anyway because he threw the gyro and he punished it. That's a free punish. You had plenty of time to drop shield nair maybe, or you could have just fared. You probably couldn't have killed him there. You probably couldn't have killed him, unfortunately. Let's see. No, he's out of stun. I would have just fared out of shield right away. Wouldn't have killed him, but it would have hit him, Missed the reaction a little. You were a little bit too far away to get the F tilt there. I would have recognized and just dash attack. Next time you'll do the same, I'm sure. Need to get that landing. Yes, got him. That might not kill. Yeah. Okay. You read the rollback. If you knew he was gonna roll back, it was dash attack. But I understand it can be scary. But grab is low key. Like dash attack's safer than grab sometimes. Because if you miss the grab, you're in a lot more lag than if you miss dash attack. But on shield, yes. You know, if they shield a dash attack, it's an up smash. But also the up smash is gonna kill you. You've drifted into him and pressed buttons every single time you're landing. You have the air drift of a god. You can just land and reset neutral. And I know you're like, but then I don't get to hit him. But then you try to hit him and die, and you're like, okay, resetting neutral doesn't seem so bad right now. I do that all the time. I'm like, okay, but I can hit him, and I die for it. And I'm like, okay, resetting neutral and being alive right now sounds a lot better than losing my stock. Okay, he's going to aerial into you. He's going to aerial into the ground. It's gonna happen. Literally, I've never played a R.O.B that won't nair into you. Either parry it or just if you're too scared to punish it because it's so unbelievably hard to punish, just let him and like pressure him. Don't like let him land for total free. You can pressure him when he lands. You just can't punish the move outright. You can, but if you don't want to because it's scary, you don't have to punish it outright. Nice. That should have sweet spotted. Okay. So that gyro wasn't going to send him towards you because you were facing... If you're facing to the left and throw the gyro sends to the left. If you're facing... So right here you have to throw it when you're facing to the right over here so it goes... So it launches him this way. Unless you were going for like a roll read. But even then, the gyro like facing... Oh, you missed it. You're just choking. You're hella choking. Tombstone, yeah. That was just choke fest 9,000. Alright, let's get into the fifth and final game, and then I'll give you my final thoughts, and I'll give you like the brunt of the advice there. I know I think I'm giving a decent amount now, but there's more. There's so much more.